Yo, what's going on, everybody? I know I haven't been so active with the whole YouTube and everything like that, which I said I will be doing more videos like this, and also I'm gonna be uploading Dragon Ball Fighters streams and all that to my YouTube, so I will be active way more. I promise you that. So the reason why I'm coming up with this video today, which is another Let's Talk, is more so about people asking me questions on how did I get started with this whole HOC thing and everything like that. And basically it was just a group of friends that, you know, we wanted to just see who was the better man, train, whatever the case may be. Everybody has their different goals of why they competing or why they playing the game. And one day I was just like, I need to take this serious. You know, we have talented players here. Like, these players are really good. You know, they're hungry, and we used to play on a really big screen TV that I have in my room. I was like, nah, we gotta upgrade, man. There's too much lag on this TV. You know, we started with Noel, Chris Matrix, just a bunch of us, man, seriously. And eventually it grew to something becoming really big. Now, the thing is about extending, you know, your arms, being welcoming to people and letting them in. Seriously. I mean, I do this at my house, but there's people that do it at their stores and stuff like that. You have Xanadu, which is their last day, I believe. You know, shout out to them. I hope that they open up somewhere else pretty soon. You got Next Level. You got Wednesday Night Fights. You got the what is that place called? I forgot where they got Wednesday Night Fights. You got Xeno Zero. There's just a whole bunch of places everywhere that, you know, basically support the players to get better, or just a place where they can just wind down, chill, enjoy something that they love to do, you know, whether it's on a casual level or on a hardcore level. The thing is that we have to be able to, you know, help players grow and learn. Now, not every person is going to be like that, okay? Just take that into account. Not every person is going to be that type where they're going to be like, yo, I'll teach you this and that. There's players that just want to play. They don't want to help you to learn or whatever. And it's not because, sometimes it's not because they don't want to. It's because they're in that phase where they're still learning themselves. And some people handle situations differently. Now, there's just some players that's like, nah, I'm going to be the best and that's it. So those type of players, they also help too, to be honest, because those are the players that you want to bust their ass. You know what I'm saying? So you get hungry and you get better to wanting to beat them. But if you want to, you know, if you want to become like a TO or organizer, whatever the case may be, you have to find a spot that's suitable to allow, you know, the loud noise, people coming in, you know, just letting people that you don't know in. Seriously, that's what it comes down to. You know, I've been doing this for years, so like I trust everybody that comes in this apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was tough because at first this used to be my mom's apartment, and then when she had moved out, it became my apartment for what, like 2 years, and then pretty much that was it. It was the takeover, and that's how this became the House of Crack, the House of Chaos, like on the extreme level. You understand? Because I wasn't able to do that before because, you know, I mean, she's here now, but it's my apartment now. You understand? So it's a different thing, as opposed to I had to respect. There was boundaries and stuff like that. So you got to have that place. You could do it in your apartment, do it in the basement, do it in the store, you know, just as long as you're not causing any trouble. You got to always take that into account. You don't want to bring trouble towards your way. The thing is too is just make sure you know that you're able to sustain, you're able to keep it going. That means if you got to charge people, charge them. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. Electricity does not come free. Almost nothing in this world comes free. Let's just be real. All right. I shown like before I wasn't charging. Came down to where I had to charge because the electricity bill was just too much. And when you have the bill coming out to $300-400 a month, eventually you're gonna have to charge, man. And I'm pretty sure it's like that in the stores, whether it's Next Level, Wednesday Night Fights, Xeno Zero, all of these places, man. I'm pretty sure the electricity bill does come up high, and it's the same thing here. I mean, I showed it multiple times too, you know, how crazy the bill was. So don't be afraid to charge them. If these guys are true supporters, they will understand. Not everybody's gonna like it, and that's completely understandable. But you need to start somewhere, and you need to get started somehow. When it comes to equipment, do your research. Just don't buy anything, okay? You have to do your research. That's why when I got this PC and stuff, I basically had advisors. I had people like Harinito, just a whole bunch of people that were just like, yo, you need to get this, you need to get that. Make sure that you don't, you don't need to spend so much on something really strong, So I'm always thankful for these people to help me out. And I have no problem helping people out. You understand? I'm not the most knowledgeable person on this earth. You already know, this forehead right here. It don't have all the information provided to help you guys out with tech and stuff like that. But I'm always down to help you guys, whether it's getting better in the games, questions in regards to life, relationships, big booties. I like me a big booty and some thick old thighs. But nah, some real shit though, on some real stuff. Basically, don't be afraid to ask people for help. That's how you get started. I used to be the type that I didn't want to ask nobody for help. Mike Infinite used to talk to me. He used to be like, dude, you need help. Like, ask people for help. And I was like, nah, man, I don't trust nobody. And I always was like that. Like, basically, I just didn't really trust people like that. I was always afraid to let people close and let people in. I still get like that from time to time, where I'm just, I don't trust people like that. But I opened up more, as I got older, because you do need help, man. We're humans, and nobody's perfect. So don't be afraid to ask for, what you need to get as far as technology, PC, consoles, how you should go about things. Seriously, it does not hurt to ask for help. Like I said before, not everybody's gonna help. Some people just too busy. Some people are just assholes. Some people, they don't have the answers for you, and that's fine. But there will be somebody that will help out for sure. In order for our community to grow as a whole, it can't just be in one area. That's why, like, even though New York City, we have tons of players, I'm always like, whenever somebody hits me up from somewhere else, I always break it down to them. What is it that they need to do in order to get things started? It doesn't matter how bad your group is. You guys need to venture out. And if not venture out, because some people don't have the money. You understand? Not everybody has the money to venture out. But get it started in your area then. It could take 3-4 kids, what I'm saying, or adults, whatever, and that's all it takes, because that's how we got started out here in the HOC, man. It wasn't that many people, man. It was not that many people. It was like me, Noel, Chris Matrix, Ray. Like, literally, it was a small group that expanded into something big. This apartment used to have 50, I think we maxed out our 60. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to use the living room and my room. I had 8 setups. So these, everything could go smoothly, because it just used to be crazy here, man, when we had Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. So, basically, you got to start somewhere. Don't be afraid to ask somebody to come, train, get better. If you can, stream it. Even if you get 5, 6 people. Especially if you have somebody good or you're good yourself. You will get recognized. Just make sure you tag people. Make a Twitter. Make a YouTube. Put the videos up. Make sure you put the tags. When you put the tags, make sure it's associated with what you're playing. Whether it's you're playing Hager, you're playing Goku, you're playing Murdoch. Whatever characters you're playing, make sure you tag that. You understand? So it could be easy for people to find that. And if it's good stuff, trust and believe it will get recognition and passed around. And that's exactly what you want in order to grow. And then the next step, if you're a player, is to definitely get your ass out to these tournaments, to these events, compete, do your best. I did years ago. I wish when I was younger I had what ya guys have now, which is a whole bunch of freaking money, whole bunch of exposure and all of that stuff, man. Y'all guys got it good now, and it could be even better. I think way better. And if you're a tournament organizer, you have to build bridges for sure. Building bridges is so important. You want to be able to associate with the right people. You know, don't be afraid to ask questions. Like I said before, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to, you know, talk to just about anybody, you know, about anything that comes to mind to help build your business, your franchise, your community, your group. Doesn't matter, man. Just make sure you get yourself out there. And if you can, go to the events too. Scout. Like, yo, how is it that they do this? See what they do. You may have some players that that is in your area going out to these tournaments, but they don't know that in their area there's something popping off. You can be that person to make something pop off in your area where you get all these great players. The house had so many top 8 players. Ray was top 2. Coach Steve was top 8. Punisher was top 8. Viper Scamby was top 8. I mean, the list goes on. Prodigy. I believe Javi Baby. Just a whole bunch of these players, man. Like, to see them grow and get to that level was just amazing to me. That's why I kept going. There was times I wanted to quit. Real talk. There was times I wanted to quit. I wanted to stop. I would talk to my ex and I would be like, yo, like, I think I should venture into something else. Like, sometimes I got, like, not depressed. I just felt down. I feel like it's not gonna work. Like, you know, there's really no money flow. I didn't have the subs at the time. I didn't have people really donating like that. You know, I felt like I got at a standstill and I didn't know what to do. But I just kept pushing and just kept pushing. So there will be rough times, for sure. Especially if you're a broke motherfucker like me. There will be rough times. But you gotta keep pushing. Find a way to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really about it, make it happen. You know, don't give up. You know, pretty much, you know, I wanted to just talk about that, get that out the way. With this channel, I know there's not that much, there's really no game footage like that as of late. I am going to start uploading way more. I know this is more, my YouTube channel is a Marvel theme YouTube. But to be real, as of right now, Marvel is not like the thing that's happening, at least here. I love the fact that Kinder Party and all of them are still keeping it alive. You know, they're doing the whole online thing and it's working. That's beautiful. Here at the house, though, my YouTube, we're going to expand way more. I'm going to be uploading Overwatch, Dragon Ball Fighters, compilations. Yep, compilations are back for sure. Just multiple things in general that, you know, if I'm just gonna be uploading everything, whatever I'm streaming will be put up, you know, as the archive so you guys can watch it. I really want to just get my YouTube popping, get it going and stuff like that. So my YouTube, I will try to upload like 2 to 3 times a week to start, and then I want to expand it to like 4 to 5 times the way I do the whole streaming thing. I really want to get it to that point. And that's another thing too, guys. Advertise yourself. It's so important as a player or organizer. Do not be afraid to put your shit in people's groups and just anything, man. Don't be afraid, especially if you got a good thing going. If you got a secret killer, you want to get it out there for sure, man. Like, yo, look, this guy is just destroying everybody. He's wrecking house. You got to put that stuff out there. No hesitation. Just do it. Seriously, it's really important. I forgot to mention the advertisement is so important. But yeah, this YouTube channel is going to be more. It used to be straight up just like Marvel, a little bit of Street Fighter, single player games here and there. But seriously, now, you know, I'm gonna be expanding. Hopefully I can get some more vs. Capcom Infinite footage and gameplay for you guys. But if I can't, I apologize, man. It's not the same how it was September, October. You know, people kind of fell out of it, at least over here, you know, in the Bronx, New York City. But Dragon Ball Fighters has been popping here, man. It's the game that people are playing. I'm playing it too. And when Brawly come out, I'm in there. I am in there 100%. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, man. I will be coming out with more footage like this as well, just talking to you guys, you know, whether something came up. Oh, and don't forget, Winter Brawl is happening too. Winter Brawl is happening right now. Funky P, Team Spooky, Overwatch League is happening as well. Beefuteki, all of these guys are streaming multiple games. Show support. Check out their channels, man. Seriously, support. It's so important, man. That's how we're gonna grow this community. You know, just love, man. Seriously. But thank you to everybody for watching this video once again. I'll probably make another video like this within a couple of days or something like that. There is more that I want to talk about, more on the gameplay side of things when it comes to like Dragon Ball and MVCI. So the next video will probably be about that. All right. Anyway, thank you guys. Peace out. Damn, yo, this online lobby for Marvel 3 was just sick. Oh my gosh, love it. Damn, I miss you, Marvel.